Jackie here, and I am back with another video. So in today's video, I wanted to show you guys a very beginner-friendly natural makeup look. And if you're interested in knowing how I created the look, just keep on watching. But do not forget to subscribe to the channel. So you can subscribe now and then go ahead and watch the video. And if you like what you see in the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Okay, so we're going to start with the brows, and for my brows, I've already cleaned them up. So the brow pencil I'm using is the Kana Micro Superfine Eyebrow Pencil, and this is in the shade Deep Rich Brown. And I will also be using the Absolute Super Slim Brow Pencil in the shade Smoke. Now I'm going to take that Absolute New York Brow Pencil, the one in Smoke, and I'm going to shade my brow from the arch down to the tail. So I'm just going to take the other end of the brow pencil, which is a spoolie, and I'm just going to comb that brow pencil into the hairs and make everything nice and blended. So to clean up the brow, I'm going to be using my all-time favorite Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer. I did try a different shade. I normally try Natural Sand. This shade is Cool Sand, so we'll see how this works. Hopefully it does. This is actually, I just purchased a new one, so this will be my first time using this particular one. So this shade looks pretty good. It's probably more of my shade than the other one that I normally get, the Natural Sand, but I can use both depending on what I'm using it for. Okay, I'm not going to blend it out just yet. I'm going to go ahead and do my other brow, and then we're going to blend it out together. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and just blend out that concealer. I'm just going to pat it in. Now I'm going to go in with my brush. I'm just going to apply that concealer on the brush with the applicator just to saturate both sides. And this just makes it so much easier to carve out the top of your brow when you already add the product to the brush. So easy. Do the same for the other side. Okay, so now I'm going to moisturize my face now that my brows are done. I'm going to be using my Pond's. So I am going to color correct, and I'm going to be color correcting with my Ruby Kisses color corrector in the shade Peach. This will cancel out any dark areas that I may have. Most of my problem areas are under my eyes, around my mouth, anywhere where you see hyperpigmentation. And I'm just going to blend that out with a beauty blender. Okay, so now that I look super crazy, I'm going to go ahead and apply my Calamine Lotion. Okay, so I'm just going to let that dry down a little bit. Okay, so now that that's dried down, I'm going to go ahead and put my foundation on. And the foundation I'm going to be using today is my Maybelline SuperStay in the shade 330. And that shade color is Toffee Caramel. Now I'm just going to blend this all out with my Real Techniques Instapot brush. Now I'm going to take that same concealer that I applied on my brows. We're going to use this under the eyes. And now I'm going to use a little bit of my Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C10.5 just to brighten up this area. Now I'm not going to be doing cream contour today. We're just going to be doing natural contour with powder. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. My blender is slightly damp. It's not saturated. It's just slightly damp. So I may need to go a little bit brighter under the eye only because I'm looking at this and it's looking more of my skin tone. I'm going to be using my E.L.F 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Tan Sand. And this, I'm only going to be using a little bit. And I'm going to blend this out quickly because I find that that product dries down a little bit too fast for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and start blending this out right now. Okay, so now I'm just going to take this beauty blender and I'm going to work this concealer onto my eyelid. So I've already mixed my setting powder. So I've mixed the Black Radiance setting powder with the SACHA Buttercup setting powder. And I'm going to just blend out this eye and we're going to set it. Make sure there's no creasing. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye. I'm just going to go back in and blend out some more before I set it. And now I'm going to work it up into my eyelid. So you don't have to put any additional product on your eyelid because then that's when it'll crease more. But what you're going to do is just bring that product that you highlighted under your eye. You're going to bring it up to the top. And now I'm going to go into my setting powder. Before you set, make sure there's no creasing. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out. Forgot all about my chin. And we're going to set. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to do liner or not. Only because my natural is absolutely no liner at all. So I am going to apply some eyeliner. And I'm going to be using my NYC liquid liner. And I am not going to talk through this because I cannot concentrate. Okay, so now that my liner is done, and it took me about 2 years to do it, I promise you guys, like, liner is the hardest thing for me. And it's like one of those hit or miss. Like, sometimes it's perfect, sometimes it takes forever. So I did do this a little thicker than normal, only because I noticed that when I do not do it thick enough and I put my lashes on, then you can no longer see the line. So that's why I chose to do it a little thicker. But once I put my lashes on, everything will look exactly the way it's supposed to look. So I did not set my face after I applied my foundation, so I'm going to do that now. And I'm going to be setting my face with my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 340, which is Cappuccino. Now, I could have went brighter under the eye, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a little bit of the Black Radiance powder by itself, just directly under my eye, just let it bake just a little bit. So while my lash glue is drying, I'm going to do my contour, and I'm going to be using the Black Radiance True Complexion palette in the medium to dark shades. And you know, I do mix these two. So I'm going to go ahead and dust this off because I don't want it to bake too long. So I'm just going to go ahead and put my lashes on. So now I'm just going to line under my eyes with my Absolute Waterproof Gel Eyeliner. And then I'm going to smudge it out with both browns that I used for my contour out of this Black Radiance palette. Okay, now I'm just going to spray my face. I'm just going to apply a little highlighter, and I'm going to be using my Maybelline Master Chrome. You guys know it's my favorite. I'm going to be using it at the end of my Beauty Blender to apply it. And now I'm going to be using my Ruby Kisses All Over Glow in the shade Bronze Glow. I'm going to be doing the same thing. I like to layer my highlighters, so this one will just give me a nice golden tone. So for lips, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. You know, I always do nude. What do you guys think? What should I do? Should I stick with nude, or should I do a color? What do you think? Natural look is so pretty. Like, you could just do so much with a very natural glam. Liner is looking cute. Probably won't be able to do that liner ever again, like in months, but it's okay. So for the first lipstick I'm going to do is going to be a nude color, of course. So for liner, I'm going to be using my favorite liner, the Bold Lip Liner in the shade Black Cherry. Then I'm going to be using my Victoria's Secret Liquid Color lipstick in the shade Innocence. Oh, I love this. This is so pretty. I think this is the look that I'm going to be doing, guys. Like, it's so nice. Now I'm going to be putting Boho on top of it. So this is my completed look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Very simple, very beginner friendly, natural makeup look, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. You can pair this with any lip that you like. If you wanted to go dark, even like a fuchsia, which I probably should have done a fuchsia because I never really do a fuchsia. But yeah, this is a very simple natural makeup look. I'm just gonna hit it one more time with the spray. Just so that everything is nice and melted in. And that's it, guys. I decided to switch up my lipstick only because I always do a nude and I do not want to bore you guys with the same old thing all the time. So I'm thinking what I may do, I'm going to go into Matte Orchid by Milani, and it's a really pretty pink, almost like the pink in my shirt. So I'm going to use the same liner. I'm going to use the bold lipstick, the Black Cherry. So we could do Matte Diva or Matte Orchid. Which one do you guys think? I think we're going to go for Matte Diva. Yes, this is so pretty. What do you guys think? I love it. I never really do pink, but it's just so girly. It's so me. I love pink. You guys didn't already know that, but so I think we're gonna keep this color. I'm really loving it. And it's a wrap, guys. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. All my social media handles are listed down below. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.